Hey guys, welcome back to the North Star Tarot. Today we're gonna have a look at what your life purpose is and what you are supposed to do in life. We have 3 piles today, and this is group 1, 2, and 3. We're gonna do a short meditation where you can pick the pile that calls to you. And when you are ready, just check the timestamp in the description box below. Hi group number 1, if you pick this clear course, this is the reading for you. I'm getting that your life purpose is to help raise the world's vibration by showing people what values to live by and the importance to have good virtues. You can do that by simply just being yourself because you are someone who is very innocent. You have a pure soul, and that doesn't change with your age because you are born with innate goodness, like you have a lot of good values. You value kindness, integrity, honesty, and you're a very fair, just person, and you have a lot of inner strength. But you also help raise the world's vibration by the work you do, the career you choose, but more on that later. And you have a pink aura, which also talks about your kind and compassionate nature. You're someone who chooses love over fear, even though sometimes you may be tested or tempted to go the wrong way. Perhaps because you have been hurt, betrayed, and feeling defeated, and you see the evil side of human nature and the ugly of the world. But you can always find your way back into love. And you just realize that you're not someone who can be a bad person because your innate goodness is like an inner compass which always directs you back to love. Before you incarnate, you were looking down on earth from heaven above like watching a movie, and you saw that more and more people chose fear over love. The morals were just getting worse and worse, and the energy of the earth was getting dirtier, heavier, and more polluted. And you're like, what? People nowadays don't value kindness? That's so wrong. I'm gonna do something about it. And that's why you incarnated. Just like the reindeer holds the broom and cleans the air. I'm getting that you don't actually have to reincarnate. This incarnation is completely your free will. It's out of your compassion and love for humankind. You are actually a Guan Yin goddess, which is the goddess of compassion and mercy in Buddhism. Guan Yin goddess is not a particular person. It is anybody who has the ability to achieve enlightenment, but delays to do so and reborn and reincarnate to help save others. People who still have personal desires have no choice but to reincarnate because they still have attachment to life. But you have reached the state of no personal desires. You could have just stayed in a spirit form and be a spirit guide. And because of your love and compassion for mankind and your eagerness to help, you chose to reborn into this life. And in a worldly sense, some careers that are really good for you are nurse, doctor, health practitioners, therapists of any type, for instance, occupational therapist, psychotherapist, alternative health practitioners. And also you'll be really good to work with people who have mental and psychological issues, like troubled youth or people who have addictions. Those works will be really fulfilling for you. Any role which you can help people find clarity and tame their desires and wild side will be really suitable for you because that's your life purpose. And I'm sensing that in this lifetime, you will be living a very virtuous life. When the day comes you leave this world, you will have a crown on your head which represents honor, job well done, and the fulfillment of your life purpose. And that's all I have for you, group number 1. I hope you find this reading helpful. If you like the video, please give it a thumb up. And if you like to support the channel, click subscribe and I'll see you in the next video. Bye! Hi, group number 2. If you pick this aquamarine, this is the reading for you. I'm saying that in this lifetime, your main life lesson is to learn independence, patience, and appreciate life and find the beauty of life in the mundane. And I'm sensing that you are probably someone who does most of the things alone. And a lot of the times you prefer to do things alone rather than being with someone whom you don't feel connected to. Because you have a requirement for the depth in friendship or any relationship because you're someone who cannot tolerate superficiality. And because you're a deep person, so you need your relationship to be meaningful. But you find it hard to find people who like to connect in the same level as you wanted. So a lot of the times you feel very lonely and left out, and sometimes you just wonder, am I just supposed to be alone? Is that even possible to find the kind of friendship and love relationship that I want? Does that even exist? Sometimes you feel very lost and you really want to have someone that you can really talk to, that you can be who you truly are. And with the new partner and perfect timing, I'm getting that some of you have been really trying to manifest a partner, but it's just not happening. Spirit is saying that it's just not the right time for you yet. You still have some other things that you need to do first before you meet the right person. And like I said, you are someone who is very deep and you like to do things that are meaningful. And with that comes with the shadow side, where you might tend to ignore the simple tasks in life, like chores. Because you're like, I want to do things that requires knowledge, not those things that basically requires no skills. But Spirit is saying that you are meant to learn patience and organizational skills through doing those chores. Because you will have many important revelations when you do those tasks in front of your nose. And that's the way Spirit communicates with you. And one of the most important reasons for this is those qualities that you need to do those chores, like patience and the organizational skills, are exactly what you need to have a successful career and a healthy partnership. So Spirit is like preparing you for your future success by placing those mundane tasks in front of you. So they're actually interrelated, the very thing that you wanted to manifest and those chores in front of you are connected in this way. So Spirit is saying that don't bypass those necessary steps even though they seem to be very boring and meaningless. Because your life evolves like a video game where there are many levels, but you can only have access to the next level when you successfully complete the task in your current level. Otherwise, you have to start all over again until you pass that level and gain the entry to the next level. And your current task is to organize your everyday life, clean out your closet and wardrobe, tidy things up and put them back to where they belong. And once you've done that and learned to be patient in the process, you will have a door open for you that leads you to the next level, where the person, career, or things will be manifested for you. And another important life lesson for you is assertiveness and trusting yourself and your own inner light through deepening your connection with the divine. And I'm feeling that you are probably someone who grew up in an environment where people who looked after you were not very supportive of you, or the schools you went to, the groups you were in, made you feel like that the odds are all against you. And not many people are actually on your side and understand you. It just made you feel that the opposition is too strong, and sometimes you just feel like you have no choice but to step down. And that is because you're meant to learn to have inner trust, to trust yourself no matter what other people say, and to believe in yourself. And whenever you need to make a decision, always ask yourself first. Ask, what do I want? Well, what is my opinion? And ask signs from the universe to show you the direction instead of listening to other people's opinions. Because you're meant to learn trust your intuition and find answers through developing your spirituality and teach people how to do the same, because this is your life purpose. And if you pick this group, you'll probably feel very frustrated right now because things don't seem to go very smoothly for you, and you might feel a little lost in life, and you want to know the answer for your question and your life direction. I was trying to get some information about your career, but Spirit has blocked those information because you are not meant to know until you unlock the next level. I was trying to draw more and more cards. If you have a look at pile 1 and pile 3, they only have 5 cards, and the message are quite clear because Spirit is saying that you are not meant to know that information. It will reveal itself through the task in front of you. And that's all I have for you, group number 2. I hope you find this reading helpful. If you like the video, give it a thumb up, and if you like to support the channel, click subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye! Hi, group number 3. If you pick this blue chalcedony, this is the reading for you. Right away, I'm seeing that your life purpose is to bring happiness, joy, optimism, good cheer, and laughter into your family life. You are the one who brings your family together and brings the generations in your family closer, because you make your home a very warm, cozy, relaxed place. And you are the one who creates beautiful memories and quality time for your family members. You would celebrate all festivals, the little moments in life, and the small victories of the day with your family. And that brings happiness and joy into your family members' life. You teach your kids positivity and appreciation of life by celebrating those little things. And you create a home where children feel secure and loved because they have strong and positive family relationships. And I'm seeing that you are decorating your home for an upcoming festival and preparing for dinner. And you don't just do it yourself or others. You have a knack for leveling up the atmosphere and get everyone involved. And your uplifting energy just makes the preparation very enjoyable, which would otherwise be a little boring. I feel in this life you are meant to have a very happy family life and experience that family love for your children and the spouse and the community around you. You have the energy of Queen of Wands. You are a very strong and independent person, even though you have a very close relationship with your family, and you are both sociable and caring, and you are the center of your family and the community you are in because you inspire and help bring people together. And you are a nurturer at heart, and you are a people person because you enjoy being active. And you're someone who has a red and orange aura, which also talks about your passionate, creative, and sociable nature. And you fulfill your life purpose by showing your honest devotion, faithfulness, and a loyal heart to your family. And you get the same in return for your heartfelt commitment and trust. And you know, everyone has their own definition of success. And your definition for success is seeing everyone happy in your family, is supporting your spouse, respecting the elderly, and creating a nurturing and happy environment for your children, who will grow into a healthy and happy adult and contribute to the society. You're also very good at cheering your family up and help them rebuild their confidence by showing them the right mindset and a positive perspective. And you also do that with actions. You will give them a really nice surprise, like buying things that they love, or take them out for a nice dinner, and or bring children to the playground. You just have a way to make them happy again, and that's what really special about you. I'm also getting that some of you like to eat orange or mandarins or pumpkin, just any orange color fruit or veggie. Or you could like drink orange flavored soft drink like Fanta, because orange color fruits or vegetables give a boost of vitality to the solar plexus chakra, which gives you that positivity. And that's all I have for you, group number 3. I hope you find the reading helpful. If you like the video, give it a thumb up, and if you like to support the channel, click subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!